Hey everyone, what's up? Frightening Viper Brett here, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Legacy. Now I know I said in my update video a while ago that I was going to do, not do Let's Play type formats anymore, or as much anymore. But this game was gonna was said to have an old classic. Wanted to go for an old classic FNaF feeling, and I wanted to go for like a Let's Play type video style for that. And as you remember from last video, I recorded that at the end in the middle of me doing Night 6, and I'm recording me doing this in the middle of Night 6. So yeah. Well, anyways, let's go over to me from like 30 or whatever minutes ago. Okay. The dawn of 83. Ooh. 12 a.m. Saturday? The Wizards? Oh my god, I'm sorry, I know you want to hear the screams, okay? No, I don't care if it's a Mellow Night, screw it, you. Killed by Spring Bonnie. Spring Bonnie will move to your office. There is no way to stop him. However, a camera flash will move him back. Spring Bonnie will also randomly enter the vent, after which you have a short time frame to seal it. If the fire alarm plays, he will move at 2 times speed. And his aggression scales exponentially the longer the night is. Is this the Be Cracked one, or is that the 20 mode? Bro, Night 6 can take me forever, isn't it? That's... I don't know how to... Where is he? Okay, so I mainly just want to try to keep an eye on Spring Bonnie this whole night. The mimic's not So FREDBEAR is just Bonnie's mechanics, basically. What the? I didn't hear him go into the vent. What? I didn't hear him go into a vent. Yes, you stay. Chomped loser, you have been chomped. No, I'm dead. I'm just dead. So. What? My god, okay. Killed by Fredbear. Fredbear will move to your office. When he arrives, there will be... Make sure to turn on the alarm, and he will move out. Flashing Fredbear and the cameras will make him chomp them. Every time Fredbear chomps the camera, your reboot speed will be increased. Oh... So, you know, guys, I completely forgot that you have to reboot the cameras if they go out. Okay. Okay, so that sound is the vent, definitely. So I have to keep a lookout for Fredbear. Bro. What? Huh? I unsealed the... What? Wait. Okay. Yeah, go away. I... Okay. That was the vent. What? Bro, what? I'm so confused. This is going to be a while. Dude, night 6. Oh my god. By the way, this attempt I'm recording just after I did the intro for this video. Okay, so we understand how they work. They basically almost work like a mixture to everyone. Okay, I got my eye on you. Hehe. That's FREDBEAR. Bro, I could not find SPRINGBONNIE for a good bit. What the frick? Bro, he teleported to my door. So whenever I hear that from my left, just check if it's Bonnie. Because it's most likely him. That's FREDBEAR. Bro, I didn't... Bro, am I dumb? Or do the sounds of him going in the vent and going to the door sound somewhat the same? Okay. I gotta just straight up lock in for this night. Yes, hi, hello. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Ha ha, funny, ha. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but I'm lucky I'm alive. Bro. I'm just gonna do... Does sealing the vent automatically make him... it doesn't say if sealing the vent boy is not there. Was he at my door? I don't know. All I know is I just gotta keep my eye on you, and you are the true enemy of this game. I am surprised you have not moved once yet. Just staring at me in the cameras. I'm screenshotting you for a thumbnail. Listen. That doesn't mean move. Bro, yeah, I can't tell if was he in the vent, because I literally couldn't tell because it sounds the exact same as going into the door. I would you just stay? Don't go into the vent at all. FREDBEAR, go away. That was the vent. Okay, the vent isn't the same, but I don't get the times where it sounded like he was... Maybe because both audios were playing, I don't know. Maybe it's a bug that it doesn't play all the time. Okay. What? I sealed the vent! Bro, I don't get it. I sealed the fucking vent. Do I have to wait until the whole sound cue plays or something? Okay, that sound can be... I get it now. What was that? Are you fucking kidding me? I was so fucking close to beating the night. Okay, that was fair timing. That was a fair gang up. I don't even know how long it's been.
Place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Our establishment is a place where fun and safety go hand in hand. Part of what makes our
I'm watching analog horror now. Let's go. We're watching analog horror. Ooh, Toy Freddy.
To ensure they continue to operate smoothly and safely, proper cleaning and maintenance is essential. And that's where you come in, our dear employee. Without you, none of this would be ever possible. In this tape, we will guide you through the process of cleaning our beloved animatronics. It is important to follow these steps carefully and thoroughly to keep our characters in tip-top shape and ensure everyone's safety.
How to clean the joints and mechanisms.
First of all, you will need a soft brush, a mild cleaning solution, and a dry towel. Avoid using any harsh chemicals as they can damage the animatronic suit. Using said soft brush, carefully clean the joints and mechanical parts while avoiding any visible human remains.
Human remains.
Bro, what the frick? Afton Robotics 1993. I can't. Bro, I don't like watching this shit in the middle of the night, especially when it's 3 a.m. Please stop. Please stop, please. Please. Please stop.
And once you finish cleaning, give yourself a pat on the back and a
Bro, this shit gets me paranoid. Especially when it's like this. At this time.
Just really make sure that it's ready to entertain our guests again. And thank you so much for being a part of FREDBEAR Entertainment. FREDBEAR Entertainment is not responsible for any injury, loss of a child, or loss of a head that may occur on our premises. By entering our establishment, you agree that FREDBEAR Entertainment is not liable for any damages, accidents, or unfortunate incidents that may arise.
I don't feel safe anymore. Bro, literally, analog horror terrifies me, but, like, I'm usually watching it with my friend, but when I'm watching it by myself, I'm even more terrified. And when I'm watching it by myself in the middle of the night, like how it's 3 a.m. right now, I get terrified, I get paranoid. Bro, I get so scared to where I turn my freaking green light on. And it's not even as bright as a normal light. I just have it green because it looks cool. It terrifies me. And you can call me whatsoever. It terrifies me. That's why when I watch analog horror, I usually watch it with my friend because it terrifies me that much. Especially when it's done really, really well. And it's just really freaking good. How was it? It was fun, but at the same time, it was kind of hell. Was it scary? Yeah, and intense. And if you're talking about that analog horror part, yes, I am terrified. It gets me paranoid to hell. The lake doesn't bite. Shut up. Stop talking. It reflects. Are you satisfied with the legacy? Yes, if you're talking about this game, it was freaking amazing. Why? Why do you wish to go back? Is it better than the present? If it's having like some sort of meta narrative, I like that, and I will comment on it in just a moment. The present is bland, isn't it? Yeah, this is definitely like a meta narrative type thing, and I like that. It's like they're communicating to us, but within the universe. Everything good in the past. Lost. Forgotten. But still beautiful. Nostalgic. In a way. Dive again. And whenever you wish to return, start choking. Okay. The old man will know when to pull you out. So, go on. Cherish the legacy. I'm scared, but I love that. He waits where the past and present drown together. Is there another thing to this? No. He waits where the past and present drown together. What does that mean? Boy, I like how they're all looking at you. Okay, so really quickly. First of all, I want to say this game is amazing. I freaking love it. And for the people that aren't too fond of the Foxy music or any of the intense music, you can disable it. I keep it because I like it. I like how there's like all like you could easily if you're not paying attention, checking everything in that one little section, you can easily miss getting the being able to see the safe room, and I'm pretty sure if you miss it, you'd have to start a new game. But I really like that. I thought we were gonna go. I thought it was building up to us to going up against the mimic. Wait, he waits where the past... Is it talking about the safe room? Where the past and present mix, because it looks like withered versions of FNaF 1 animatronics, which is the past, and the mimic. Huh. Okay, well, we'll check that out next time. Like I said, I really like this game. I love how it, like, teases the mimic. It has, like, the little FNaF 6 area with the mimic. And it makes you think that you're gonna go up against the mimic. When really, you don't. You're going up against Golden Freddy, and I like that. And with the whole meta-narrative type thing at the end there, by the way, they definitely nailed the old FNaF feel with this. I freaking love it. But another thing I want to say is about the meta-narrative part, about people not really, how this person described it through talking through that voice, as whatever this character is to us, saying that the present is like bland and the past, like, because okay, I even like I said in my other video, I'm making a Secret of the Mimic video, and it's about this certain topic, so I won't go over everything here. But these, I like how these seem. I'm not saying these people are like the aggressive ones. I'm saying the people that made this game, Toaster Dev, and two other friends. I say a lot. Like, love the old FNaF, but I can tell there are people that don't like the new FNaF, obviously. Don't like how everything is now, but I can tell they're not... I said that... I can tell. I sound like a broken record at this point. But I can tell that, they're respectful. They're not... I'm just gonna say it. They're not assholes like how I label it and how I label it in my video, how, like, purist they are. Because there's a lot of purists that don't like new FNaF and then insult, like, defeat the lake's dangerous monsters. Don't like the new FNaF fans, don't like new FNaF, and insult new FNaF and insult new FNaF fans, and get a ton of things wrong, about, like, the development and story and stuff. But yeah, like I said, everything's in that video that I'm currently working on. I just have to get the background footage for it and then edit it and everything, all that, blah, blah, blah. But you can tell that there is a lot of love and passion put into this game, same as many fan games. And you can not like the future of, or the present, like how, like FNaF, obviously, for example, how FNaF is now. Because I know a lot of people don't like the direction it's in, the free movement and everything. Which I do also say in my video that I compare it to like Resident Evil, that it can't stay the same formula forever. And I felt how I felt like FNaF 6 and Ultimate Custom Night are, because it's the end of the Afton era, the Afton saga. It's the end of Scott solely making these games himself. And I feel like it was the the best way to leave off the era of click team point and click style FNaF games. And while Security Breach, of course, wasn't the best, Secret and Mimic was amazing. But I get that, like, especially Markiplier's clip of saying, like, you know, how he misses old FNaF, which I'm actually I didn't think about that, gonna put that in the video now. How he, like, you know, he likes FNaF, like, now, but he misses old FNaF. And that nostalgic feel. Because sometimes I sit and I look back at, play some of the old FNaF games. I mean, I do that a lot. I'm a FNaF YouTuber, basically. With some other games like Deltarune and other indie games and horror games like Resident Evil and stuff. But mainly a lot of FNaF. But I watch old videos. I watch old Let's Plays. Hell, I'd go back and watch old game theory videos. And watch old animations stuff, because, like, I love FNaF now. I love it. Secret the Mimic is personally my favorite FNaF game, both from a story standpoint and gameplay standpoint. But I do miss old FNaF, and I get nostalgic for it. Like, not just, like, about the games and stuff, but also the theories and stuff that we talked about back then with, okay, a voice crack, with all the little hints and stuff that we had and everything. And even the dumb, stupid source filmmaker animations. Like with the TF2 characters and everything, and how to make FNaF not scary and all that. I even watched Blasphemous HD, which, if you don't know who that is, you'll know by me saying he's the guy in the clip where he's talking to Toy Chica. He's like, "She's such a bad bitch." So I'm not gonna say the rest of it. But yeah, I watched that guy and he was funny. And so many others. And my God, see, this is why I write a script for my big videos where I talk about stuff, because I'm like, and. But of course this is Let's Play part. This is Let's Play video. And, like, I get why people like old FNaF and not really much the new FNaF. But it's a way to respect it, because as long as you have that love and passion for the series that you care about, where if you're like me and you started FNaF from the first game, when I was and the first game came out when I was 11, and I'm 22 now, and like I said, where you're old and new, as long as you have that passion for this series that we've grown up with, or some people are currently growing up with, that's all that matters. The passion to, like, talk to people about FNaF, create stuff. The fan art, music, games, anything. This goes for any community. As long as you have that love and passion, that is something that will never truly go away unless you let it. So, yeah. But yeah, if any of the developers are watching this video, I love this game. And it was amazing, and I'm going to be looking forward to updates for this game, like the challenge mode, and anything else you do in the future. If you make any new like FNaF games or anything, because this is honestly my like one of my favorite FNaF fan games. I love it so much. Wow, and it is probably the best FNaF fan game I have played all year. No, because I know some fan game devs. I know some fan game devs watch my videos. Like, hey, don't take that as an insult. I love your games. I love your games. And hey, there might be a new FNaF fan game that comes out this year that might be my favorite one this year over this one, but I will still love this one. This will still be one of my favorite FNaF games. So don't worry, okay? You guys are cool. Make awesome stuff. But I highly recommend checking this game out and playing it yourself, even if you watch me play it, because it is just that scary and that fun. And putting analog horror in here was terrifying, and it was like 10 or whatever when that scene started playing, and it was terrifying. Okay. That terrified me. I hope you know that. I hope you're listening. I hope you step on a leg over that. Oh my god. Sorry, like I said, watching analog horror stuff, especially when I'm by myself and it's this late at night, especially being 3 a.m., terrifies me so much. But yeah, anyways guys, hopefully you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Discord, everything down below in the description. As I said in previous videos, you can recommend or request any games you want me to play or anything you want me to do. And also, if you just want to add me on there and just talk to me or just talk in the server or anything, that'd be cool. Go ahead. But yeah, Twitter, all that, blah, blah, blah. Discord, I said Discord. I keep saying Discord instead of Game Jolt. Game Jolt link down below in the description, as well as the second channel. And I think I really haven't done anything with the second channel yet. But I might. I'm actually thinking of making a Undertale Deltarune channel, maybe Delta Tail. Hey, that's a good name. Quick, write that down. Write that down. Don't let you copyright it. Don't let anyone else take it. Delta Tail. Write that down. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. As well, like, share the video around and stuff. Really helps me in the channel a lot. And for those of you who are new, and for those of you who don't remember, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I have to play Post Shift 2 and suffer and at least beat Night 1 and 2. Okay, maybe just Night 1, because I don't think I will have the patience for that game. But yeah, anyways, have an amazing day or night, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.